What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So today I have another pair of Jordan 1s, and I feel so lucky to have copped this pair for retail because, buying Jordan 1s for retail these days is such a blessing. So these are the Air Jordan 1s Rush Shadows, and these released right before the weekend, and I received them like last Friday or something like that, but I haven't had the chance to review them just yet, but now I finally have them right here for you guys to see. So I know this model has stirred up a lot of controversy because of its colorway. In my honest opinion, it's certainly not the best colorway, but I don't think it's like the worst Jordan 1 model I have seen. And let's just dive right into the shoes. So one of the most noticeable aspects of this Jordan 1 is that like this kind of like bronze or brown color like patina that it has, and hence the name Rust and Shadow here. So basically the swoosh has this kind of like metallic feel to it. It's got some like bronze paint painted across the swoosh, as well as some like black marks that almost appears as if like it has like aged over the years and formed a nice patina. And I think Jordan Brand did a pretty good job of kind of creating that vintage feel to this model. And then the mid panel is black, this kind of like tumbled leather. I wouldn't say it's like the best type of leather, but it's smooth and it's not bad at all. But it's not really like plush, I could say. Like it's kind of like stiff, but it is tumbled nonetheless. And then that sort of like patina pattern kind of like extends all the way towards the front of the shoe. And here, as you can see more of that kind of like worn away effect that Jordan Brand has put on this particular model. Now, I guess a lot of people were kind of confused by the official images of this particular model, because in the official images that I've seen on Nike's website is that the entire like toe area and the eye stay and the swoosh are like all colored in that kind of bronze type of paint. And making people think that maybe this is like a rub-off kind of material. But honestly, I don't think this patina is supposed to like come off. I mean, obviously you can probably get it off using some like other chemicals, but like that would probably like damage the shoe, and I'm not really sure if it's intended to like kind of like rub off that easily. I mean, but if you think otherwise, please feel free to leave something down in the comments below, because I mean, I would definitely want to know. Like, I want to find out. Obviously, I'm not going to probably do that to my pair because I don't want to risk like damaging it while trying to do that. Anyways, that patina kind of like extends all the way here around the toe cap area, and the toe box is this black tumbled leather here with the perforated holes that we typically see on Jordan 1 models. And then here on the tongue, we can see that nylon black tongue that we see on Jordan 1s. And then you got that cotton black lace, partially factory laced onto the shoe. And as I've mentioned here, the eye stay is all that bronze kind of material once again. And then I think this part kind of gets a lot of hate right now because it's that kind of like non-OG Jordan 1 tab here. It's like it's got that like stitching all done in mint. And then you got the Nike Air branding in mint as well. And I know I'm not, like a lot of people would have probably like prefer the original like Nike tab here on the top of the tongue, but I kind of dig this style as well. I think we've seen this like on like maybe the Burrow Brown pair recently. And one thing that I do like is that the use of mint color. I mean, some people might not like this color like on this particular model, but I think it really sets off this shoe nicely, and it kind of adds some accent and flavor to the shoe. And on the back side of the shoe, we've got this kind of like gray suede or nubuck material. It's very smooth and nice, very smooth to the touch. And then here on the side flap, we've got that Air Jordan Wings logo all done in black here. And then on the back, the heel counter is basically the same nubuck material. I think this is kind of similar to the material that we've seen on the dark mochas. So the quality-wise, it's quite okay. I mean, QC-wise, you got some like glue marks here and there, but I'm not complaining. It's just pretty standard for any Jordan 1 model these days. And basically the medial side is the same deal. More of that bronze kind of paint all across the eye stay here. And then the inner sock liner is that kind of mesh, black mesh material. And what I notice is that, you know, the back of the tongue is quite interesting in that it is this kind of like the same mesh material that we see on the sock liner here. And one thing I've noticed is that it's nicely padded. So I'm not really sure if, but like it seems like this is the first time that I've seen such like this kind of treatment on the back of the tongue. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I checked a lot of my Jordan 1 models in my collection, and it feels like I have never seen this kind of padded like mesh material on the back of the tongue. It is quite like plush, and you can see that it is quite substantial once you have this in hand. And this model does come with an extra set of laces, and it's this mint laces right here. And once again, I know a lot of people are gonna hate this, but you know, I think I appreciate Jordan Brand doing something different here and there, and I think this really kind of like makes the shoe pop. If you were to put these on, I'm probably gonna save this for like a different model. I'm gonna try to like swap it out for my Travis Scott ones. I'm not really sure how it's gonna look, but you know, some people wear the Travis ones with the pink laces, so this might actually work as well, but we'll see about that. And then here on the heel area, or the ankle area, you see that nice black plush leather here, very nicely padded and very smooth to the touch. It's got a lot of give. And I don't know, it's the QC wise, I think it's really nice. The material is like, it feels kind of premium, although it isn't really that different from other Jordan 1 models. It's just that I think the way that Jordan Brand has treated this model, it just feels like the material is a lot smoother, say compared to like, you know, the University Blues, or actually the University Blues had some nice quality. Anyways, you get what I mean. And then the midsole is, it's actually sail. So I think it really goes very well with the overall vintage feel of this model. And I don't know, I think it's just a lot better than using just like that plain white. I think this is a very nice choice of shade of white that Jordan Brand has chosen. And then the outsole is your regular black Jordan 1 outsole with the typical traction pad here, and then the Nike branding in the middle. So you can really definitely trash this pair. It's a dark colored Jordan 1, so you just can like wear it however you want in any type of weather or whatnot. It's a really standard Jordan. And one complaint that I have about this particular model is that, you know, it's got that right shoe, left shoe factory issue. I have seen this issue on, say, like the Midnight Navy pair as well, but as you can see here, the toe box has different types of leather here. It appears a lot more tumbled, and like I guess like, you know, it's got like some wider, you know, like segments of like, you know, the tumbled parts. But here it's almost got that kind of more like grained look. It is tumbled, but it's certainly different from this side, as you can see here by side. So I don't know. I think, you know, Jordan Brand or Nike always has that kind of left shoe, right shoe issue, because, you know, they obviously are made in different factories and then they're like put together one by one. So it happens, but I mean, I'm not complaining, but it would have been a lot better if they like matched up pretty nicely. Wearability wise, I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. I'm probably not gonna wear this just yet, because I have a lot of Jordan 1s to actually wear yet. But if you were to wear these like on a daily basis, I don't think it would be that hard. I mean, it's a pretty standard kind of black and gray, brown Jordan 1. It should probably go very well with anything you wear on a daily basis. And there's nothing too crazy going on about it, unless you try to decide to, like, you know, put the mint laces on. That would kind of actually add some flavor to your overall outfit. Sizing wise, this is just a Jordan 1, so basically it's going to be the same sizing for any Jordan 1 model. I go true to size with my Jordan 1s, and I have no issue with that. Resale premium wise, I'm not really sure. I have checked and there is some premium on it, but it's nothing too crazy. And I think that's been like the pretty much the trend for a lot of the recent Jordan 1 releases, except for like the University Blues. Those are going for like, I don't know, like 400 or 450s. Yeah, so that is a pretty hefty resale premium. But this, I'm not really sure. I don't think it's selling for that much. So if you were to cop this pair for resale, it's not a bad idea, you know. But yeah, that's basically it. So I want to really know if you guys were able to pick up a pair for this. How do you what do you guys think about this particular model? Do you think this is like actually like turd, or do you think it is fire? Personally, I think this is okay. I would give it like a 6 out of 10. I mean, it's definitely gonna stay in my collection because I love Jordan 1s in general. So yeah, that's basically it for today. And I have a lot more shoes coming in next week, so I'll definitely be posting more videos really soon. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow. I think we're almost there at the 500 mark, so you know, let's keep pushing it. I really appreciate all your support, and you know, I'll be pushing more content really soon. So thanks for watching.